When I became a public defender, it was before there was DNA. I have cases I can remember where they were not guilty of the crime. They were convicted. And my feeling of sadness and frustration. Finally, we had scientific proof that innocent people were being convicted. And then I got a call one day from the Innocence Project in New York, asking me if I would handle some innocence cases and asking me if I would consider starting a project out here. So I called the best lawyer I know, who works for the cheapest amount I know, which is Linda Starr.
It seemed as if this was a wonderful opportunity to take cases, investigate cases, and allow them to help us make the system better.
How were we going to screen cases? How were we going to get cases? Well, that wasn't a problem because once word of mouth got out, we were getting hundreds of letters. I mean, that's never been an issue. We get so many requests. In 2002, we had 2 exonerations. And what I hadn't really realized was the tremendous impact this program had on students. It's life-changing.
My experience at Innocence Project was foundational for how I ended up spending the next 15 years of my life. And it was a blend of all the things that I saw at the Innocence Project and experienced. It was the ability to build deep, impactful relationships with clients and really practice and demonstrate respect for them in maybe for their first time ever.
NCIP, I feel, has not only given me my life back, but they were the first ones to give me my humanity back, you know, when they acknowledged the fact that I mattered.
If I were to look back and say, what is about this program which was most important to me and which has made such a difference in my life, it was my relationships with the people who we represented over the years and their families. People say, well, you really changed these people's lives. Oh, yes, we did, but I can tell you they changed my life.
Petitioner's motion is granted and the judgment rendered against the petitioner is vacated.
Overturning a wrongful conviction is hard, even when you've got a great case. And having a law firm participate in that gives us that extra boost to be able to make it happen.
We could not do this without our donors. We completely rely on our donors. They've become not just donors, but friends and colleagues.
I think about the more than 60 open cases that we have. We know that there are innocent people sitting in prison. We know that they're having tremendous challenges as they know that they've been wrongfully convicted and that they're wrongfully incarcerated. The urgency of this work is real. And as I go to bed every night, I think about those people. And I think about what can we be doing the next day to move their cases forward, to get them out of prison, and to reform our system so that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
Happy birthday to the Innocence Project, 15 years, and I hope there's 15 more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My family and I thank you so much